What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm out here at this beautiful lake. This is typically a pretty clear lake, but it's kind of dirty today, so we're gonna be doing some largemouth bass fishing in some extreme heat. It's been 85 to 89 degree water temps, so the water is extremely hot, and conditions have been awful. I'm not sure if you can see it or not right now, but there's like stuff floating in the water. It is so hot, the weeds are growing, the algae is growing, things are just thick. But we're gonna try today and catch some fish, and we'll see what happens. Be tossing around a little 4-inch Senko, kind of my go-to when I come back here. So let's rip some loaves. There we go, first fish on. Stay on, please. And we got us a first fish. Yes, sir. Second bite now. First fish, I will take that. Extremely low expectations today, but we got one. First fish comes in 86 degree water temps. Pretty darn hot. Gonna throw him back so he's not out of the water too long and the slime coat's still good when we put him back. It's pretty hot today. Got a couple hours before sunset, so I figured I'd come out here and see what I can do. One fish down so far. Throwing a little 6 foot, I think it's a 6'10". No, this is 6'8", little medium rod and reel. And it's kind of perfect for finesse fishing, a little Senko. Got 10-pound, I believe it's Berkley fire line on here, and it's pretty good braid. I like to throw a braid just because I don't like to break off on anything. Might cost me a few bites, but at least I'm going to be catching these fish and reeling them all the way in, no breaks. So that's the most important thing to me. Temperatures today got up into the high 80s. It says it felt like 98 when I was leaving. Got like 4 to 6 mile an hour wind, which is pretty minimal, so it is a warm one. The goal when I was coming out here was honestly just to get one fish, so being able to have more than one fish now, I am overly ecstatic. Anything after this is just a bonus. There we go. Another little largemouth. Fish number 2. Another squeaky guy, definitely not that 14-incher we're hoping for, but just catching some fish tonight is incredible. Second one on the wacky rig. This place just seems to love the wacky rig right off some of these lily pads and right before a big drop off. I'm kind of sitting on the drop off now and casting shallow just to see what's in there, but I'm guessing all the big boys are down deep, but that's okay. We'll keep fishing. Alrighty, we got 2 down. We're going to switch to the other side of the lake now and hopefully catch something there. I'm just using the trolling motor to get over there. It's a little bit slower, but I think overall it's faster than getting the motor fired up. So we'll see if we can catch some more. 2 fish so far is incredible, honestly. Like I said, it is hot. 86.5 in the middle of the lake here, and it's 23 feet deep, which surface temps are hot. I bet if we go down a little bit deeper, we'll be a little bit better. But there's just not a ton of structure down deep, so I don't know what to do. At least we're getting a few bites now, so we're going to stay shallow for the time being and hopefully catch a couple. I had one bass that followed me, and it looked like it was about 3 pounds. And it was in the 4 to 6 foot range, so I'm gonna let my Senko sink down just a little bit deeper and then maybe pick off some fish that way. We're gonna keep trying though. 2 so far. Well, I switched over to the frog and I just had my first bite there, but no cigar. I think it was a little one. Sounded little at least. There we go. Just a little squeaker, but it gets us going again. It's been a hot minute since we caught one, so happy to get a little guy. There's about a school of 6 or 8 of them that came up, but he was the one that fell victim. Not a real big one. Seemed like a 4 or 5 pounder swim by. I don't know what it is. They're coming up to the bait, they're kind of sniffing it, and they just know it's not real. I don't know why. I guess there's a lot of pressure in here would be my guess, or maybe it's just because it's so hot they don't want any part of it. There we go. Another one. Might be the, oh, what's that strat? It might have been the biggest one of the day. Just let go. There's a group of like 4 of them right in there. Dang it. There we go. That is awesome. Come on, stay on, would you? Yes, sir. That is pretty neat. I was able to see that bite from way out there. This fish busted on a couple other things back in there, and I decided to pitch in there after him, and we got him. Bass fishing is a lot of fun. Got another one out here. Lily pad's where it's at. Well, I'm not sure how much of that footage you guys have been able to see, so this video is kind of all over the place. I'm going to try to show some of the footage, and if I can't get much footage, I'll do it off the back camera. For some reason, the GoPros and I, we don't get along very well, but I've managed like 4 fish out of this hole, which is pretty cool. I'm going to keep throwing in there and see if I can get something else, but they're stacking up in this little spot here, so let's keep fishing, see if we can catch a couple more. Seen a giant, like probably 20-pound carp swim through. It's kind of cool, little grass carp. I guess it was a big one. Really, just a little squeaky guy. Made all that commotion over there, scared about 100 minnows up, and this is the one that took it. Wondering if there was a bigger one in there, and this is just the one that got to the bait fastest. Why can't you be bigger? Another one. Well, we got the motor fired up. We're headed back now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm not sure what all you've seen. The GoPro had a little bit of a glitch in there, so there may not be a ton of fishing involved, but either way, I hope you did enjoy. And you know, you got to fish these docks, and the shallow stuff's really where it's at when it's this hot. Although you can go super deep, I was more going for numbers. I should say for numbers right now, going shallow is where it's at. If you want size, you're probably gonna have to go deeper and really finesse and figure it out. I need someone to come teach me how to fish deep. I'm terrible at it, but either way, it was a good time out here. I hope you enjoyed watching the little video. It was sure fun to be out here. Just throwing around a little 4-inch Wacky Rig Senko. It's a little Yum Dinger, and I think it's like a number 2 or a 2 or a 1 hook. It's a pretty small hook, but a little finesse Wacky Rig hook. That's the best for those little 4-inch Yum Dingers. So we're gonna start heading back now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next video. Really hot out here tonight, so very thankful that we were able to get what we were. So catch you on the next one. Peace.